guys, welcome back to my channel, Marilyn with Fabulous Designs on a Budget. And today I'm going to be doing a clean with me. So I'm going to be cleaning out this refrigerator. I went to the grocery shopping, stocked up on some things I needed, but let me show you what it looks like. See that? This refrigerator, it's a complete mess. So I'm going to clean it out, clean it up, and then I'm going to reorganize and put everything back in. So I'm going to clean it out and place everything on the counter. I'm going to do that first. Clean all this out, put it on the counter behind me. Then I'm going to show you what was in here. And then I'm going to go in and give it a good cleaning because it's a lot of unnecessary stuff that needs to be in here. It just basically needs to be reorganized. So let me get everything out. So it's really not as bad as I thought it was. I'm almost done, but I did want to show you the one good thing that I like about, I cut these individual liners and I put them on the glass of the refrigerator. That actually helps prevent scratching of the glass, and if you spill something, you can just take the liner off and clean it off real good, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to continue to take everything off. I just wanted to show you those liners real quick. So I took and cleaned everything. Let's see, can you see that? I cleaned everything completely out of the fridge. I'm going to take the liners out, wash them down, and I see I'm missing a liner for this drawer. So basically I just need to take out all the liners, clean them up real good. Now these liners were actually shelf liners from the Dollar Tree, and I just cut them to fit. I even cut them to fit in the side shelves, to fit them in the side shelves compartments as well. So I'm going to get me some warm water, wipe it down real good, and I don't know what happened to the liner that was in here. I'm probably going to have to just go out and buy another piece. And took me a minute, but I did not realize my alarm button to stop that from making that noise was right up there up top. So I don't know what happened to the other liner, but I'll just get another roll and clean that up. So this is all the stuff that came out of the refrigerator. I'm gonna save the freezer for another day. So this is all the stuff that was in the fridge, and I'm actually going to go through it because I see a lot of things like this. Almost all the mayo is gone. Why we had two things of mayo in the fridge and why were they both open, I have no clue. So I'm also going to go through all of this stuff. I noticed that I had some garlic that's starting to take sprouts, but I also had a brand new thing of garlic, and just a lot of half empty things, or like expired milk in the back from January 26th. So leftover food that was supposed to be my husband's lunch, and he did not take it to lunch. So I'm going to also go through all this stuff, throw a lot of stuff away, and see what I have left. But for now, I'm going to stay focused on cleaning out the refrigerator. I don't have a lot of counter space, so I'm probably just going to have to let the bowl sit inside of the refrigerator as I clean. I hope you guys can see that all right. So I'm just going to have to clean this up real good. So I'm going to clean it up real good and then come back, go through the stuff on the counter, and organize everything. So the good thing about the liners, all you have to do is take them out and wipe them down real good. Wipe them down real good with some warm soapy water. I noticed I barely spilled anything, and then the actual refrigerator glass shelf, just wipe that down. It's not even dirty with the liner on it, so that's a good thing. So here's the fridge all nice and clean. I'm going to take in for a closer look. Again, I did not do the freezer, so I'm going to save the freezer for another day, which will probably be tomorrow. But I cleaned all the shelves and the liners real good, wiped everything down. Now, for me cleaning, I just use basic soap and water, like some dish detergent and just a little bit of water, nice and warm. Wipe everything down. So everything is nice and clean in this refrigerator, and all ready to be loaded up. Again, I would advise you to pick up some of this shelf liner paper from Dollar Tree and cut it up and put it in, and that way if you spill something, all you have to do is just take it out and clean it, and it keeps your refrigerator clean, and again, it prevents the glass from getting all scratched up. So let's get this sucker all loaded up. So first I need to go through all this stuff and throw a lot of stuff out. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff there, and I have a box here. I'm just going to put everything in, close the refrigerator in the meantime to keep it nice and cool. Again, we have 2 things of delicious creamy mayonnaise. I really like this mayonnaise. Get it from Ollie's, but since they're both almost empty, I'm just going to throw them both away. I'm going to keep the A1 sauce. I have some honey dipping sauce from Sweet Baby Ray's. And now, since I have been eating healthier, I found out that this has 6 grams of sugar. So I'm not going to keep the rest of that. Dried cranberries. I happen to just bought a brand new bag of dried cranberries. So I'm going to toss this one out because it actually expired November 13th of last year. Dijon mustard, let's see. It doesn't show any sugar grams in it. I'm going to keep the Dijon mustard. I'm going to keep the 100% lemon juice. Again, fresh thing of garlic here. I'm going to keep the cheese. This, let's see, cream cheese and chive spread. It's almost empty, so I might as well toss it. And now I'm going to keep the honey mustard barbecue sauce for my husband because I use sugar-free. This is G. Hughes Smokehouse sugar-free barbecue sauce, hickory flavor. I've always been using this barbecue sauce for me, and it's a little bit left, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep this leftover pepperoni. I have my red onions here, this milk. It's going to go. The picante hot sauce, I'll keep that. Now, this sour cream, I'm going to toss it. It's half full. I'm going to have to stop buying large containers and get small ones. The pimentos I can still use. Syrup from when my husband went out and picked up some breakfast. That can go. I just purchased the low-fat yogurt. The broth is still good. It has Let's see. It hasn't expired yet. Oh, let me turn it this way. Best if used by. Can't even make out that month, but I know I just purchased it, so it's still good. Gonna keep this. Let's see. This cream cheese is good till June. This was some leftover lemon chicken. I'm gonna toss that, not the container, just what's in it. Sticks of margarine. I'm gonna take them out of the box. Otherwise, when I leave them in the box, I don't see what's in there, which causes me to go out and buy another box. And I also have the Kerrygold pure butter. I like cooking with that. Cheese. The cheese is still good. I like cheese in my grits. What's in this container? This is some sort of leftover sauce. I have no clue what it is. So it's got to go. Leftover olives. Just bought a new thing of olives. My little mini bottles of water. This is some leftover bacon. It's still good. I'll have my husband cook that up in the morning. He's the breakfast person. He likes to get up and cook the breakfast. Let's see, this cheese here. Sharp cheddar cheese. Expired in April, so that's still good. Got some breakfast sausage, some ham, some Italian sausage. I took out the freezer. Now this pepper, the pepper I'm going to toss, but I'm going to keep the onion. The pepper is getting a little soft. And actually, I'm going to take the onion out, wash it up, and put it in a new sandwich baggie. And this is some leftover chicken my husband picked up for dinner one day from Popeyes. He just got that the other day when we returned from our trip. So it's still good. He likes the strawberry jelly. I like the tahini goddess dressing from Aldi's. What's the expiration date? Because I know this has been in there for a while. Oh wow, this expired back in May. I'm probably going to open that up and just taste it and see how it tastes. Reddi-wip whipped cream. This was from the holidays where we had like little jello parfaits for the kids. I'll probably toss that and some mustard. Other than that, my husband has like a lot of bottles. He takes the juice bottles or the soda bottles and refills them. He has like 3 of them. I don't know why he keeps holding on to those. So let me restock the fridge and I'll be right back. So here's the finished fridge, all nice and clean and packed. Now it looks really full, but so like a lot of the vegetables, like the spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, and that cantaloupe, and these apples and oranges here, they will all be used up during the week. The apples, I'll chop those up and maybe take an apple to work and maybe then an orange when I come home. I'll be cooking the chicken. I'll be oven roasting the sweet potatoes, some mushrooms I have here, the cauliflower, and the other vegetables. So I'll do an oven roast for those. I have my Tricolored peppers, some green beans, blueberries, some strawberries in there. Over here I have the green peppers, cilantro, asparagus, some Brussels sprouts, some red onions in the back. And down here my lemons, seedless cucumber. Oh, there's the cherry tomatoes. Those are mostly for my husband. He's like taking those to work for a snack. And I have some sandwich wraps here, some pita, whole wheat pita bread, my feta cheese, the garlic, lemons. So I'm pretty well stocked. This is his section with all his drinks. I'm gonna get him to pare this down to like 2 bottles. He buys juice, and then why he mixes it in with Pepsi, I don't know. That seems like that would be a strange taste. And then some of my condiments here, and then my little mini water bottles. They're 10 ounces, so I try and drink 6 of those today to give me 60 ounces of water. And then I don't throw the bottles out. I'll go and buy a large thing of water and just keep filling those. Sometimes I think it's cheaper if I go out and spend $2 on 2 gallons and refill those. That's almost like $1 a day, a gallon of water. So that's what I usually do with my my water. So here it is. It's clean. It's packed with a lot of good healthy stuff. And now I love this Olive Garden Italian dressing. That's pretty good. That's the only Italian dressing I really like. And this is like an orange soda he bought me. I barely drunk from it, and this is like some special alcohol punch he made for me for Valentine's Day, Jamaica Me Happy punch, which is a signature punch from our wedding. So I still have a bottle of that, so I like treat myself on the weekends and just have a drink. Some more condiments right here on the door, some lemon juice and lime juice, his creamers for his coffee, and at the top 2 dozen of eggs, 1 in the bin and 1 on top of the bin, my little yogurt back there, beef and chicken broth. I like to cook with beef and chicken broth instead of water. I usually sometimes mix half and half, half water, half broth. So there's my fridge, nice and clean and packed and ready to start my healthy eating for next week. I'm going to see how long this stretches me. The last shopping haul lasted me 2.5 weeks. Just had to go out and buy like more meats and things of that nature. So thank you guys for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And have a blessed evening. Bye.